I am Parishani and you are attending to the Parishani. I present to the difficulties. Or you can conducting pen, which pen you can mark the paper and paper will be conduct electricity. Based on ne555 IC. So this is ne555 IC. 12 register, buzzer, lead pencil, which I met a wire to run circuit and other one in my hand and connected with this power supply, which is right now it's off, it is a 12 volt. Now turn on the power supply. And the other one to a battery. It's the 30 milliamps, now it's running. When I hold the wire and pencil tip, it will silent. Meaning it's, well, if they get a wire, so you can see pen and wire in my hand, you may know it's past the resistance in my body, voltage flow, and then my body resistance will plus this resistor I have made a voltage divider which knows this IC and IC output lows and which is turned on of the buzzer. When I lose the wire, it will turn on. Similarly, I made some lines. Normally LED is conductive, so I have some margin on the paper. So when I normally touch the paper, the one wire and another wire touch the paper, there is no any conductive or buzzer is not turned off. When I touch there and touch there, buzzer will be silent, meaning they are conductive. Right now this paper written is conductive. Great. Right now this is a regular pencil and right now it is not conductive. Although it is quite loud this time, I will slow down the volume. Now I mark some line in and when it's connected there, you can see it is silent. This time this is a LED is very high resistive LED, so that's why you may rub quite a LED into the paper to make the paper is conductive. Right now you know paper is conductive. This point. You can easily see the normal pen and I rub the pen in the paper. Now paper will be conductive. How it's possible? Because this is a very sensitive circuit. So you can see I hold the pen plus this, I hold these two leads, it's voltage transflow in my body and my body resistance very high, human body resistance data ohm range. So it's put up to very high resistance, which means very low current for human body and then amplify it after buzzer. Because it is net a transistor, IC will pull down transistor, it can automatically shut off the buzzer when the input signal is I detected. Some amount of signal is detecting input, output goes low, which can turn off the buzzer. So same thing happening is there. This is a LED, which is a very high resistance. Normally this LED is very low resistance. This is a regular LED pen, but when you rub with the paper, it makes a little bit conductive, slightly conductive the paper, which is converted past nanoamps of turn in the paper, which an IC know and which can turn on the buzzer. This is simple little circuit list. Now explain a circuit. Now 5 volts dose. This circuit look like quite big, but it is not. So positive dose. Pin number 8 after ne555 IC, 1 is ground, 4 is also connected positive to protect internally IC set. Pin number 2 or 6 is joined together and at 330 km and pin number 7 is pull up T. And pin number 7 and between pin number 2 there one resistor 33 kilo resistor as well as pen. This one was pen and another one is paper. So what happening when voltage goes this resistor to turn the IC and now it also goes to the pen and then goes to the carbon lead of the paper, lead and lead is also resistance, it is also limited term and then also turn limit by this 330 kilo resistor to IC and also it's those IC pin number 2 as well as pin number 6 and IC knows And similarly charge this 470 picofarad plus 600 picofarad in parallel. This capacitor is charged by these voltages. Once this capacitor is charged, this IC is no and it is produced at threshold value. It's the threshold value is simply made of PWM, which PWM those this capacitor to filter and then those one to current limited and those this the IC to amplify and then those speaker with help of other filter to the speaker. But in this I am use of instead of the speaker I use a buzzer. So buzzer test we cannot need this amplification circuit. We already directly pull the setup pin number 3 of the ne555 time IC is directly to the buzzer and which buzzer negative terminal buzzer positive terminal will be connecting to the main supply line positive and non-inverting input is connected to a ground, so it takes an inverting input by PWM with this PWM and then amplifier and then on speaker. If you use normal buzzer that does not need an amplifier, any kind of amplifier, just directly pin number 3 is the buzzer negative and buzzer positive to positive. And there is, in the case of the amplifier, there is a similar amplifier works like the TDA 2003 or LM386 op-amp amplifier. And this amplifier we need if you make an amplifier, so this full circuit with amplifier 47 nanofarad capacitor and 10 ohm resistance series to output the ground to charge smooth this capacitor is output ripple and this resistor limit the current flow to this capacitor. You can use if you make this if you not made amplifier part you can just put the buzzer directly or you can use any other amplifier like a PM86 or 64 something like that or other like an amplifier. You can use any amplifier, audio amplifier. Keep in mind any audio amplifier should be worked in this circuit or normal buzzer also should be worked. And this video is I'm next to you. Pause.